going to Wa West. Now, what's happening there? We are told that a number of activities politically are happening there, specifically in the Wa West constituency, where the opposition National Democratic Congress, we are told, has launched a vote testing campaign among market women as it focuses on reducing the number of rejected ballots in the upcoming elections. They identified that that was one of the major setbacks for the party, and by extension, they want to help the people know what to do or the right way to vote. You will be surprised the number that we are able to tell in terms of people who waste ballot. Let's speak to IBRAHIM Wangara, who is our man monitoring activities there for us. IBRAHIM, thank you for joining us on Election 360. First of all, you have been on the ground. Why has the NDC thought it necessary to educate the people of the region?
Thank you, Martin. If you look at the NDC in the Wa West constituency specifically, according to the 2020 voter register, it has a voter population of 49,857. And then in the 2020 elections, out of a total vote cast of 40,693, the constituency recorded 1,328 spoiled ballots. So this alone, according to the NDC, is so worrying, and it is affecting the voting of the party in the area, because if out of a total vote of 40,683, you could have 1,328 spoiled ballots, it speaks volume to itself. So this, coupled with other activities, compel the constituency, the party within the Wa West constituency, to embark on this vote testing campaign, where it is expected that they will be visiting every community on market days to sensitize or educate the market women particularly on how to vote and how the procedures to embark on and what to expect on a ballot paper before you cast your vote. But Member of Parliament for the Wa West constituency, Peter Lanchene, Superintendent retired, has been speaking to his constituents. And surprisingly, when he was addressing these people, he maintained that the NDC is the majority in Parliament because it was one MP, one candidate or MP, which made the MPP to become a majority in Parliament. And this time around, it is the same one person as a Member of Parliament that is making the NDC majority in Parliament. We can take a listen to what the MP for Wa West constituency has been telling his constituents during their campaign launch.
And we continue to do in all the markets is to reduce the number of rejected ballots in the 2024 elections. We don't want many people to spoil their ballots because your vote must count. Your vote must bring John Mahama back in power. Your vote must bring Nigeria again to continue in power. NDC, as we speak, we have 136 MPs, and the MPP they have 135. So we are the new majority. One MP more make that majority. Today, 120 more is making the NDC majority. One MP is a very important thing in politics.
Absolutely. So that's the Member of Parliament for Wa West constituency, indicating the importance of numbers. Even one is very important. IBRAHIM Wangara, thank you for that report from the constituency. And he walked us through what exactly the NDC has been doing in the constituency, which is that they're taking their people through the right way to vote. And that should actually be part of the work that the political parties do. And talking about the reason why they are doing that, IBRAHIM Wangara indicated that at least 1,000 and over votes were declared as spoiled ballots or rejected ballots because they were spoiled. So over 1,000 votes were thrown out the window because they had been thumbprinted wrongly. And so that is why the NDC thought it wise to educate the people and ensure that they do the right thing. And like he indicated, that 1,000 could swing the advantage either way. So you need to ensure your people understand the need to vote well and vote right. And talking about spoiled ballots, these are the number of spoiled ballots that the country has tabulated or recorded since '96. because of 92, 96, it looks as though, well, voter education was still minimal. However, we have grown over time where people are expected to even know better in terms of what to do when you go to the voting booth. In 92, we had in excess of almost 150,000 ballots were rejected for a number of reasons. Could be that it was spoiled, could be that it was wrongly thumb-printed, and it was rejected. In 96, that number declined because we thought that voter education had gone up. It even was worse in 2000 when John Agyekum Kufuor became president. And in 2004, look at the shock rise of a total number of rejected ballots. 188,000 votes or ballots were rejected for a number of reasons. Like I indicated, it could be that it was soiled, the person didn't thumbprint right. So you don't thumbprint on the face of the candidate. There's always a space provided beside the candidate. That is where you put your thumbprint. And you don't even put it directly this way. You tilt it to the side and make sure it fits into that box, and you place it gently. And even the folding of the paper, you don't fold downwards, you fold sideways. Maybe on this show, we'll try and get a ballot paper and take even you, the viewer, through what to do when you go to the polls, because these are quite staggering. And in 2024, we are hoping that we'll have a further decline, because over the years, in 2008, it was even worse when it went to 205,000 ballots. That can make someone president or a member of parliament. So we need to be very mindful as a voting population when we go to the polls. In 2012, it came down